Oh, why, good morning, my beautifuls. How are you? Last night, Auntie Priscilla came over, and boy, she was fun. Yes, what you call a delicious sheep. A banana! Oh, and her banana was really good. Hi, good morning. It's me, it's Data. How are you doing? Hi. I saw this avatar for, oh gosh, what is this music? I mean, I like it, but like, I didn't expect it to be like this. Anyways, so I got this avatar because I saw it in a like, what's the word? An email, and she was like, or Foxy Paws was like, "Hey, there's a special going on today. You want?" So I ended up getting it, but I was like, you know what? Halloween is coming up. I'm gonna save this. Pick you a pie, Harmony. Honestly, a pecan pie sounds good right now, unless you would prefer fruit pie. Teehee. But yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome. I ended up, what did everyone had for breakfast? I shoveled my, what the heck is it called? Oatmeal into my pie hole. The upper pie hole, and it was very delicious. If anyone has ever tried having a, oh my gosh, my internet. If anyone has ever tried a, let's see, a kind of like a tasty, or not a sweet oatmeal. I seem to have dropped my cane. Yeah. So if you put like olive oil, some spices, a bit of like garlic, pepper, salt, stuff like that, and then add a protein of your choice, which for me, I added tofu. It's a weird combination, but I guarantee if you put something like chicken or whatever you put in pasta, it does taste good. The texture is a little bit different, but it does taste good, and it's pretty healthy for you. Whole grains. One of these days I'll have like a little cooking, I guess, class. And also tell you all about nutrition. Oh, I should probably set my social. There we go. Ah yes, this is old granny Data. I'm sure you guys know, but I do caregive for my grandma, so I thought this was perfect. Ta-da! Oh, well, actually. What does it say? Grandma's kitchen. Made with love. 24 hours. Meals and memories made here. Aw, so warm. I like that weird intro I did. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I am going to have another stream later on, so if you can't stay here for a while, go ahead and make it to the one that's, I forgot if I set it for 3 or 6 p.m. my time, PST, Pacific Standard. In fact, I thought I overslept my live stream, this one. I was like, oh no! So I woke up, I ran to the bath and like did the morning routine. Thankfully, Lycan just reminded me, hey, It's like in an hour and a half you have time. The stream quality seems to be a little bit slow. So if it does buffer, don't worry, it's me. I have granny internet at like gig speed. it like sprints really fast and then just stops. So I do apologize if that happens. But yeah, today is the spooky day. I know for Australians and New Zealanders, it is no longer spooky day, but welcome, and we will have a fun time just hanging out. For those who get a bit scared like I do during Halloween, or then this is the stream for you. And if you do enjoy Halloween in all its glory, you are also welcome here. Just, I please ask, do not post anything crazy. Hi, Exotically Foxy. Oh, there's another Foxy. Welcome, welcome. So next stream is at 8 p.m. EST, 5 my time. Yes, you're right, it is 5 my time. My bad. See, I can't even remember. Oh, I can't even remember. But yeah, I had a full night's sleep, so don't worry. I'm all good. Though I did wake up and I was really cold. I was like, why am I so cold? It's finally getting cold here, during the nights at least. During the day it's still warm. And I realized I left the window open. It was, I believe, 9 degrees Celsius, which is around 60, 50, something like that, degrees Fahrenheit. So I might have a little sniffle today. It's kind of similar to the times when I've had like tests. So in high school I used to have like, I don't know, the SAT or I don't even know what they have anymore these days. And like the day before I'd be like studying or, you know, not studying. And then the day of I get really sick. I think what it is just the stress of like something coming up. Obviously, it's not super stressful doing a live stream. I am glad you guys enjoy just me being me. But I did get sick a lot as a high schooler during tests. I apologize. I took a warm bath. It helped a little bit. I am all fresh, ready to. Oh my. I forgot the Archer has a movable man chest. I'm gonna bake some cookies with me. But yeah. Any Harmony? I am scared. Why is it green? It flashed before my eyes. Thank you, Harmony. I appreciate the super chat. Let's see. Since it's early in the day. Well, early. Because for a lot of people it's already what? Afternoon? Afternoon. But for me, it's still kind of morning. It's 10 a.m. or 10:15. That morning air is still out there, cool, warming up. But since it is morning, do you guys have any plans for today, for Halloween, for those who celebrate it? I used to. Like back in. Oh, there's the thingy. Hi. Nom, 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 nom. So, back in the day, I used to go with friends and we would just. We would hang out. We wouldn't really dress up. We would just go and have fun at someone's place or go out to eat and then like go back, watch a scary movie, which every time they do that, I was so mad. I was so scared. I had nightmares for the rest of the week. But I think even prior to that, like way back when I was still in high school, we did a bunch of trick-or-treating. Remember those days of trick-or-treating? You would get a you would get a pillowcase, and then you would go to everyone's door and be like, hello, trick-or-treat. But I don't know why, actually, my mom gave me a pillowcase and not like a jack-o'-lantern little carry jar thing. But it's a memory nonetheless. And back then, a lot more candy was available. Like, a lot. We would trade candy here and there whenever the night was over. Just show our wares. Even though we went to the same house. But what it was we all had different tastes, so we ate it. Ate whatever we liked and kind of gave away the other. This word looks so nice. What is it called? Oh, hi, best bee friend. This place is called Café Le Coton. Cafe space L-E, like le, space coton, or actually, how do you pronounce that? C-O-T-O-N. Charlie Oscar, Tango Oscar, November. It is one of my favorite places. In fact, you'll see it on the YouTube channel page on the top. I have been trick-or-treating, just not very often. At least not anymore. I mean, I'm sure if I gathered a few friends in real life and went out just in costumes, that would be fun. But you know, these days it is a little bit funky to trick-or-treat, especially in my area. I wonder how people in LA do it. I'm not in LA, by the way. Oh, Harmony has never been trick-or-treating. Really? I'm surprised. You know what? One day... Oh, wait, no. You already go to Halloween parties, but... maybe one day. We'll have a virtual trick-or-treat. How about that? I do assume that you will be online later. Oh, actually, no. I take that back. Never mind. Anyways. So... I think my favorite candy back then what was my favorite candy? Oh, right, they were the Hershey's Nuggets. They look like little chest boxes wrapped in tin foil or some sort of golden foil, and they would have like toffee inside them. Those are my favorites. I did get them kind of when I was a kid. And then also, like, I would help my mom with, whenever I'm home, giving out candy to the other trick-or-treaters. I was like, Mom, can I eat all this, please? Please, 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 please. Oh, AI Firefox, you're gonna give some candy for the trick-or-treaters? Nice. For family or for like a community thing, because there are sometimes community things that I used to go to as well. Back then I used to be in a like church choir. We would do stuff like that. Yes, I was a choir boy. But yes, we're gonna have a chill day. Who knows what we're gonna do? I actually didn't really have too much planned, so if anything, maybe reminiscing, maybe talking about past experiences. Community, very nice. I'm very glad. It's been a very long time since I've had a community service. Well, okay, actually 2021, I was at work. Work did a like nature thing at a nature conservancy, and we would like put the mulch down, put the gravel down on the pathways. It was Earth Day, I believe. It's a very nice feeling. And also get your exercise in. And then of course, fondly, I don't remember if my high school actually like required it, but there was some community service hours I had to do. It was either for high school or college. No, it was high school. And I'm like, what do I do? How do you do community service? I don't even remember what happened. It's been too long. High school. What a time. Also college, oh gosh. Priscilla's banana. Anyways, I'm thinking about also like going to different worlds. This is a nice place. How about Granny Data makes you what would you like? Coffee, lemonade. There's unfortunately no tea, but and what type of coffee? We've got the corn world. I'm sorry, what is the corn world? So we've got espresso con panna, Americano. Actually, this would help a lot, huh? We got espresso con panna, Americano, latte, cappuccino, cafe mocha with art. I make the cafe with the lattes with art on accident a lot of times. And a caramel macchiato. And if you're feeling like a cold drink, we have Americano, latte, cafe mocha, and caramel macchiato for those iced drinks. You'll take me to the corn world later? I'm a little scared. The first thing that pops up to mind is corn Jesus. I don't know where I got that from, but it was probably from a movie. Or maybe a YouTube video, I don't know. Alright, first one, latte. Let's do it. I'm guessing a hot. Hi Tutuka, welcome, and also thank you for the compliments. I am trying to be fast by putting it out every day, but also enjoyable enough. I do work on videos at least 6 hours each. So, you know, full-time job type of thing. Or okay, more like it's between 6 and 8. Oftentimes it goes over that because I really have fun doing video editing. Oh. Sorry about that. That was really loud. Also, I think there is music in this world. Give me a moment. Now, what was I talking about again? Oh yes, the videos. Well, I mean, that's pretty much it. I just spend a lot of time on the videos every day, wake up every morning, because I'm actually a morning person, despite how before I used to be awake at midnight, more like Scandinavian time. But yeah, no, I'm a morning person. I wake up, I do the morning routine, what's the word? I get my tasks done, and in this case it is my hearts. Oh, hearts. Anyways. So many hearts. Where's the camera? Hello. And there you have it. And there's your latte. And it has art on it. What is that? Is that a swan? Is it feathers? I can smell it. Oh gosh, my hand is so shaky. I apologize. There you go. Here, I'll make one for myself as well. Did I wipe the little steamer spout? I did not. But this is VRChat. Happy Halloween! Hi, Kurushikuto. Sorry, Kurushikuto. Think about your old karate outfit and just wear that. Should you go with your white belt or yellow belt? I forgot which one was white belt. Was that like a level below black belt? It's been a really long time since I've did karate. No, I didn't just say it like that. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I believe I was above yellow or orange belt, but you know what? Maybe do yellow belt. Yeah. Because if you do white belt, it might cause you know, some ruffians being like, oh, he's good. Maybe we should mess with them. Anyways, little latte art for me as well. Too bad I can't control which latte art, but they're all nice to look at anyways. So, pink, cheers. No morning coffee. Technically, I have matcha tea next to me. It's a warm one, but okay, I will actually drink my tea. One sec. Delicious. Okay, if it is good, that's all that matters, and your videos are always. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, if it felt like work, I wouldn't do it, but it feels like joy and happiness, so I like to do the video editing. I'm gonna try to get into live streaming a bit more. Today was just kind of an excuse to do it for once. Also gives me a break from video editing, but one thing that makes me a little bit scared is every day I clip quite a lot. I clip about 100 clips, 1 minute each at least every day, and it kind of builds up in my hard drive. I don't want what happened before, where 5 or 6 terabytes of 1 or 2 years worth of stuff is just left for no one to see anymore. So it's kind of like, I think Novice was talking to me yesterday about it, where he kind of doesn't want days off. Well, he does, but he doesn't, because then work piles up in his email and stuff. So it's like, so in a way, it's kind of like that. But you know, obviously, a lot less pressure for me. I'm trying to keep up. My goal is to clip stuff the day prior and then video edit, but you know, things happen, or sometimes it's so long, like sometimes it's at least 30 minutes. I'm like, oh, I gotta cut this down. But anyways, you can tell how much I like video editing. There's a lot of things I like to talk about with it, and I am a little bit energetic now that I have tea and food in me. You want a sad cat emote? Honestly, Harmony, if you really want me to, and if we have enough memberships, I can actually add more emotes. So if you want a sad cat emote, I can put it in. Sadly, I think we only have 2 YouTube memberships. Or, sorry, no, 1 YouTube membership. And it allows me to add more the more members there are. So maybe in the future. And I would like to offer more stuff for the, like, another tier like I did before. But for now, it's thank you very much. I guess I'll do a little shout out right now. Thank you very much, Aban, Mco, and Insomnium Yum 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 for being members, whether on Ko-fi or YouTube. It really supports me. So it is kind of just a support tier. If you are a member, you also are able to, you know, use the emotes that I use regularly on comments. But you know, it's just shameless plug. For the new karate, really? Well, okay, that was a long time ago. I do remember the katas, which are kind of like the... It's like a process. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't say process this time. Process. It is a process of all the different move sets, and I still remember like the style that I was in. I think it was called Ryu. Ryu? I remember Ryu being in the name, but I don't remember the rest. Funny about that time though, when I was in karate. How old was I? I think I was like maybe 13, 14, 15. But like I was in no means the oldest in that class. I went to the YMCA one a while back, and so what was it? I'm the same age as everyone else, but I was also the biggest. Like, if you looked at me as a 13-year-old, you would think I'm 16 or 17. Like where people are maybe about this high, I'm this high. Anyways, so because of that, I actually had no sparring partner because they thought I would like hurt the other person. And instead, what they would do is the instructor or a sensei would use me as a punching bag to demonstrate to the class how to do a certain move. And I'm like, I guess I'm honored. Like my dad was telling me, like, oh, you should be super honored for being like the example for everyone. I'm like, oh, I guess I don't know how to feel. But you know, I had bruises from being thrown on the ground and punched and stuff. It was a good time. That was a good time. I also swam around that time too, because you know, YMCA facilities, they have a whole bunch of stuff there. Swimming pools. You know, you got your recreational ones, but then you also got the lanes for people who are training for time. They also had rock climbing. They had all sorts of stuff that I really liked to do, which I didn't get to do, but you know, you just paid one membership and then you use all the facilities. Obviously, as a kid, I just wanted to play video games at home, but you know, my parents made me do all these activities as a kid. Go to a bunch of summer camps, go to winter camps. Yeah, those were nice days. You can call me spoiled, but at the same time, like I was an only child, or I am an only child. I got to experience a lot of things, so I'm very grateful for my parents. Well, okay. Let's see. Oh, you want me to change into the big red, big bad wolfie? Oh, I'm naked. Don't worry, nothing's showing. Rawr. Oh, I still have the granny stuff on, but whatever. Rawr. I'm going to spank you. Whoosh. Anyways. Time to be decent. Grandma Raven. Oh, yes, my hair. Ah, whatever. I don't care. Anyways. So well, okay. Katas back then, yes. Oh, so the way that we had it, we actually had like, I guess, judges during the actual, I guess, test in karate, and so they would watch each of us go. The floor was empty, or we would all be sitting on the side, and then the person who's like practicing the kata or demonstrating the kata would be, you know, yes, demonstrating, and to no one. So they're not actually fighting someone. Yeah, I guess in a way they are pretend fights, because you are practicing a way of defending yourself, because this is all about defense, not attacking. And so, you know, we would get judged, and then that's when they would give us a verdict of, are we ready for the next belt level? So yeah, I was, I think, orange belt with a stripe. There were stripes in system as well, and that was the last time I did karate. The reason why they put me in karate, actually, now that I remember, my parents put me in karate because I ended up getting into a lot of fights as a kid. I'm sorry if this triggers anyone, but it basically, things would just be very unfair, and then I would get into a lot of fights. They would pick on me and stuff. So in a way, I was kind of more like an anti-bully. Which is still not good, because it's still violence, but you know. Harmony, yay! Welcome to the support tier, or thank you for the membership. Woo! Thank you for supporting me, as always. Oh, no. But yeah, so I would get into a lot of fights, and my parents were like, you have to defend yourself, you have to, you know, take your money. Okay, I'll take it. I'll make sure to reinvest it properly. Yeah, that was the main reason why they put me in that karate, because, yeah. Someone stole my phone, and then, yeah, three guys. So I ran after them. Stuff like that. Anyways. On to happier news. I made... okay, I made a Vtuber, thingy, using the VRChat, avatar that I usually use, the Rex with the orange armband, shoulder thing. What are those things called, actually? Anyways, I made a VTuber version of it, so I don't have to put on my headset and be into VRChat. I can actually just have that on and play any game, so it doesn't lag or make my computer explode. But yeah, hopefully in the future, like, oh wait, sorry, it is very similar to what Harmony has. If you've seen her Twitch, which is, I don't know if I have it in the link, but if you check out her Twitch, she hasn't been live streaming lately, but she does have a VTuber thingy. What do you call it? She has a VTuber setup, so it's really cool. I like it. I have it halfway set up because I don't have any expressions still, or I do, but it's like wonky and it doesn't trigger. And for some reason, it does. When I look to the left, it looks to the right. So then when I mirror it, then my body looks the opposite way. But then my eyes look the opposite way of my body. So I'm like, oh. So I gotta fix it. But in the future, I would love to actually draw my like a 2D live 2D version that you see like in HoloLive or something, of the usual, like in the bottom right or bottom left of the screen in videos. That little drawing I have, I want to make something like that, where it's simple, it's not like super realistic, it's its own style. I guess in a way, you can think of it as Pikami, if you know her. Like her, or better yet, in the furry community, Narpi Live. I'm not affiliated with either of them, I just know about them, and I like their simple design for the VTuber thing. So I want something similar, but, you know, in my style. Same reason I started. Defend, yeah. Much reason. Parents saw. Parents saw you like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That is hilarious. Like, partially hilarious, but also like... that is something to laugh about, though. It's like, oh, you like this? I'll put you there. Did you become Donatello? There's this video game I played with a friend, or two other friends, and it was like a 4-player Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game. Like the old school ones, and it was 3D-ish, so it was around PS2, PS3 era. The one thing that made me laugh for some strange reason, like I would die laughing, would be one of their like eat feet as they float in the air and fly like this. It was hilarious. It was such a good time. Oh, I see. Yeah, fun times, fun times. Actually, what other video games were around that time? Gladione Pretended. Honestly, I'd be very concerned if Sensei actually did that, like on purpose. Oh, Oh, okay. So I actually downloaded a game. It came out on the 26th. And you've probably seen it in ads recently, but it is called Reverse 1999. The reason why I took a look at it this time, usually I don't look at mobile games and stuff, but the reason why I took a look at it was because I was like, okay, it's a little different from what I usually see, and I took a look at the store page. and one of the screen caps was like, with the real English accents, and I was like, okay. So I listened to the video, and they do actually have authentic, slightly anime-fied, higher energy for some characters, English accents. So that includes, accents from the UK of all sorts. I've heard German. I think I've also heard American, but I'm not entirely sure. But they have a variety of English accents. Usually I play games in Japanese dub and English subtitles. But this is a game that I am willing to try with all the English accents, because I am a small sucker for just a tiny bit small sucker for English accents, honestly. So, I downloaded it. I haven't played it yet. Instead, yesterday I set up my Vtuber thing. So, hopefully that video will come out. Or maybe I might do a live stream. I'm just worried that the music is copyrighted, and music is kind of a part of the whole experience. I have seen the ads, though. So far I've seen, I think, 4 or 5 different ads. It is trippy. It is very trippy. Oh, okay. Trippy in a sense, where it has something to do with time travel. And, the world... it's kind of slight old-timey, I guess England, I think. Or, I don't know if it was a fictional world or not. But slightly old-timey. You got the 2-decker buses, but then it would also shift to 1960s era, and so you do have some weird time shift. And I also saw a bit of visual novel elements in it as well, so I'm really excited to play it. I don't know what the game actually is like. I don't know what the battle system is like, because if you've seen Arknights, or is it Arknights or Arknights? I've seen their videos and music videos and stuff. They look so good. All the animation. There's one, I think Steve Aoki, he made a song, and Arknights did some animation with it. It made me so excited for the game that I ended up downloading it years later, of course, but I ended up downloading it, and it stuck in my mind, and I actually do still have the game. I just haven't played too much of it. But the story is what gets me, because yes, I did grow up with Call of Duty. I love the campaign, multiplayer, but after a while playing multiplayer, you're just there shooting other people, and it's or other players, and so it's I need some story, I need some content to make my brain tingle. But yeah, so it has this, so Reverse 1999, I don't know why it sounds like I'm an infomercial, but it sounds very similar to the way that Arknights did in capturing my attention. Music sounds really good. The characters are a bit quirky, as it should. There's a floating apple with a fancy collar. Something about an apple juice, something about an apple company. Not our Apple company, but an actual Apple company. So stay tuned for that. I don't know, would you guys rather have a video of it, or would you rather have a live stream of it? At least you guys get to see. Not many people will see at the same time, but hopefully someone who watches a live stream later on can see. And then you'll see a little VTuber version of me, whether or not I have expressive emotes or not. One thing that sucks. So you would probably love BBC TV shows. I did. One of the recent ones that I remembered was Sherlock Holmes, like the original BBC, or not original. One of the later BBC ones. I believe Benedict Cumberbatch was in it. But, what's it called? Yeah, so BBC, I would also listen to BBC Radio from time to time. Some of their stuff is interesting. Like, they would have, for those who are unfamiliar with BBC Radio, it's kind of like NPR for Americans. And they would have like programs of just anything, like like sometimes they would be doing stories on radio. I'd be like, ooh, what's these? So, English entertainment. Was it English? British? UK? Entertainment from BBC is very interesting that I would like to watch more of or listen to more of. Oh, use it for defense, yeah. Livestream. Well, I mean, I guess it's kind of unfair because... unfair to ask right now. Ooh, hearts. It's a little unfair to ask right now because you guys are, tuning into the live stream. Which makes me glad. But for those who don't watch live streams, because I do know a lot of people prefer videos, I don't have their input either. But maybe what I can do is have one live stream, have one video. So one video to put out, be like, hey, this is a game that I'm interested in. These are the good parts, and hopefully you guys are interested in it. Who knows, maybe I might not be interested in it afterwards, after playing it for a bit. I'm like, oh, the game system is a little different than I expected. But I'm there for the story, and the story looks good. Anyways, and then I can do a live stream after. So, there's the plan. We got it. We'll do both. I'm not sponsored in any way. I can make a video from the live stream, yeah. I really want to get the live stream. So every time I live stream, I'm always like, ooh, I can finally make a compilation of just shortening that live stream. But then I never do it because there are other things that I have to video edit, and I end up forgetting about it. So I'm sorry about that. But I was hoping maybe in the future, like for those who are clipping or I know Foxy from Space, you do clip a little bit. However, I do have to say, I have to look into it first though. But I believe people can actually create shorts out of live streams or videos by using their phone and then pressing it on like remix, I think. And so it'll crop it, but it'll you clip it between like this time and this time up to 60 seconds, and it will be the same quality as that video. So that could be a thing that you could do. I should start recording my live streams as well, because what happens is it gets uploaded, but I don't have the recording, so I have to re-download it, which YouTube download is not very fast at all. And that's like 3-4 hours of live stream to download. Oh yeah! Thank you for that. Procrastination and forgetfulness. It's getting older. Yeah. Here, let's try that. Start a poll. I should utilize more of this. How would you like me to play verse 1999 live stream or video? Bing. And there's a poll. Wow. Look at that. I completely forgot about all the stuff that you could do. Yeah, there is a poll in the live chat now. So go ahead and weigh in. But while that's happening, fudge, what was I thinking about? My brain just did a reset. Hello, that happens to me a lot. Did you know that I actually have really bad memory? Like, I remember things that sometimes don't really matter, but they're also important at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense. So I'll remember some things long term, but I don't have very good short term memory. I don't know. Are there people out there who also have bad memory, or at least bad short-term memory? I wouldn't say I have short-term memory loss because that is actually a condition, but I don't know. I guess aiding memory or just brain function. If you guys ever heard of fish oil, like the little capsules they put in little vitamins, or no, little capsules in like vitamin bottles. They were supposed to help because of the omega-3 fatty acids. What was it? Right, so back then, they didn't have it in capsules. They had a bottle of cod liver oil, right? With a liquid. So think cough syrup medicine, but not that flavor. And so my mom would always like pour me a tablespoon as I'm growing up as a kid. And we don't know if it actually helped, but I did very well in school. Obviously it's not like a panacea. It's not causation, but you know, some research suggests that it may help, kind of like how oatmeal may help your cholesterol levels. But yeah, I used to be fed that, and oh my gosh, it tasted very fishy. As expected. After a while, I actually tended to like the flavor. But thank goodness I only have to pop a pill now. So I guess in essence, that is not exactly vegan, but I think it might help. Speaking of which, I didn't even take my vitamins today. Yes, old man Data has to take his vitamins. Well, he doesn't have to, but and it's insurance in a way if I'm lacking some vitamins. Obviously, I try to eat a well-balanced diet. I cook for my grandma, I cook for my mom. Just yesterday, I made 2 days ago, I made a apple cheddar quesadilla with radish, arugula salad with a homemade vinaigrette. So olive oil, bit of mustard, white wine vinegar. You know, it sounds fancy and expensive, but it actually is not. And it is very cheap. They were Granny Smith apples. I hate Granny. And when you heat them up, they actually produce they're usually sour when you bite into them, right? But when you heat them up, they produce a very complex sweetness that only you can get from green apples. Which is why apple pie tastes really good when they use those apples. So that was super delicious. Maybe I can share photos of my cooking again. And then yesterday I just made a simple, because I didn't really have time, so I made a simple for my grandma. Bratwursts, big thick sausages with sauteed green apples and mashed potatoes. Garlic mashed potatoes, mind you. If I had more time though, I would actually use real potatoes, like red potatoes with the skin on, because that is my favorite type of mashed potato. Garlic, red potato with skin on mashed potatoes. Oh, see ya, AI Firefox. Thank you for coming. And oh, also welcome Thomble. And hello Khalil, welcome back. Apple cheddar. Yeah, it sounds like a weird combination, but I assure you it is a very good one. If you really want to also add, I would suggest maybe like a feta, something to put a little bite into it, you know? What else? What other things do I like to make? I know a lot of these sound like meat and non-vegan dishes, which, you know, but I think a lot of people would enjoy this. If you've ever gone to some place called IKEA, which is like a Swedish furniture store where they flat pack everything, so you have to build it yourself. If you've ever been to IKEA and gone to their food court, they would serve, I guess what you can call Swedish meatballs. They would have, yeah, exactly, ice cream soup, meatballs. Excuse me. Burping. So I tried to recreate that dish, which is little tiny meatballs with like a type of gravy or even like cream of mushroom on top, so it makes it nice and creamy. And then have some peas, carrots, mashed potatoes. Oh, and one of the very important parts is they have lingonberry, which we don't have here. Instead I use cranberry sauce, so it's a little bit more Americanized, but wait, is it Americanized? No. Cranberry sauce is used in a lot of places, never mind. So, you know, use the whole cranberry sauce, warm it up so it becomes like a sweet treat to kind of put it all together. Never been but heard of their Swedish meatballs. I see. Yeah. Like, as a whole, I consider that like the Swedish meatball plate, or the IKEA plate. One sec. And yes, we are talking about food once again, but you can tell how I love cooking. So recreating these things is really fun. In fact, if anyone remembers Cooking Mama from Nintendo DS, I try to recreate those dishes. I'm very easily impressionable, or even in anime, they have a bunch of different dishes, and I'm like, ooh, I want to try it. Chicken karaage, with, at least back when I used to drink, a beer and, like, I forgot. I don't know. But anyways, like I would just take food from anime, from manga, from games, and be like, how do I recreate this? Because there weren't any recipes on it back then. Granny Smith, top tier. Granny Smith apples. You know, I would expect people not to like Granny Smith because of how sour they are, but I'm glad you guys like them. Did meatballs hold their shape? Well, okay, so this is where I kind of cheat a little bit. For the meatballs, I would get the frozen meatballs from like the store. You can buy any of them. They can be Italian, they can be whatever type of meatball, but I do prefer the smaller ones because that's just what I saw at IKEA. Sometimes I would make real meatballs. It does take a bit more time, like a lot more time actually. especially when you bake them. But when I do make them, there's this dish, I think it's like a maple infused / glazed meatball, spicy meatball, I think, if it was spicy. And sweet potato, mashed sweet potato with something else, I forgot what it was. But I would make that, and my mom and grandma absolutely love it. Like, it is on the top tier of sausage, I guess, because my family really loves sausage for some reason. I love sausage. Woo woo. But yeah. Harmony. Please give me that pork tonkatsu. Tonkatsu. And if preferable, please make me a bowl of ramen. At least the food you talk about doesn't sound like food crimes. Well, you see, I think Harmony can attest to this, but my history with some foods are interesting. I may talk about really delicious foods, but because I experiment, you see. Oh. Oh, wait, actually. Grandma bug. Thank you, Harmony, for clipping that the beginning of this live stream, by the way. Speaking of time, actually, or looking at the time, I will wrap it up in about an hour. I do plan on just keeping these live streams about 2 hours each. But yeah, it's just as a heads up. It's not going to be like the usual live streams where we stay on for like 4 or 6 hours, even though they are fun. I can talk for many an hour. You leave for sour. Yes, I have committed many food crimes. I think the other day, I haven't released a video about it yet, but one of our friends had like a chicken nugget avatar, right? Nothing fancy, but then she changes into a PNG of chicken nuggets in ramen, like really cheap Maruchan ramen type of thing with eggs. And the first thing that someone said was they did it wrong, they need to do dino nuggets. No, not pickle milk. So yes, I have actually done that before, where I put chicken nuggets in ramen. Also, because I didn't have anything to make it creamy, I put milk in it. Please don't judge me, I was experimenting. There are also other things that I put in it, but I forgot. Oh yeah, Pilk. That's right, Pepsi milk. Like Lycan said, there are a lot of, or like I also said, there are a lot of Japanese drinks like Calpico, or I think in Japan it's known more like Calpis. No, not Calpis, but like Calpis. So we know it as Calpico. You usually see it in like a squarish bottle, where it's usually white. Sometimes they have flavors like melon, strawberry, mango, but the white one is the most well-known one because it's the original. And it's like a slightly creamy soft drink. Or no, without the effervescence. For those who don't know. And so, like, What's the word? Oh, I'm sorry. You're right, Emco. There was peanut butter on top of those chicken nuggets in the ramen. I needed extra protein that day. You're welcome. Oh, right, what was I saying? Right, so there are fizzy sodas with milk-based stuff. So, Pepsi milk, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll try it someday. Now, injecting milk into a pickle, I'm not entirely sure about that, but there are pickles and cheese in things like cheeseburgers. So, maybe it doesn't be as bad? Unless you want to put pickle. I'm sorry. I'll stop there. I don't know if I actually still have a picture of the peanut butter chicken nuggets. You've seen a candy bar in a pickle. I'm sorry, what? That's chocolatey and sour? I'm a little scared. Snickers. Nickel? Snickers. I'm thinking you're saying Snickers. Have I ever had a pickle soaked in Kool-Aid? No, but that sounds very hydrating. Oh gosh, Snickle's an actual thing. Oh no. What does a pickle soaked in Kool-Aid taste like? And what color did it turn into, Harmony? Was it orange? Was it red and throbbing? Snickles are strangely good. Interesting. You know, I don't think anyone serves it like that, but I will try it someday. My grandma has a bunch of dill pickles. We just don't have candy. Wait a minute, it's Halloween and we didn't buy chocolate or candy. For those who are, it's still morning, are you guys gonna go get some chocolate at least to munch on later on tonight when you're watching a movie or something? Or second part of the live stream? Hanging out, enjoying, I don't know. Are you guys enjoying just hanging out on a spooky day? Nothing really scary is being talked about, thankfully. Can't live in a world where someone can put food where it doesn't. I mean, there are some people who put food where it doesn't belong. Hee. I am not one of those people, but you know, I'm not gonna yuck your yum, as Lycan would say, because I can see how that would be a little bit enjoyable and to get fed. Well, depending on where it goes. I'm loving it. Yay! Red Kool-Aid pickle. Honestly, that kind of does sound good. Got a bit of salty sweetness. You have to show me. Is it like a Texan thing? I've never heard of that before. Here, you know, you've had this coffee quite a long time. Why don't we move to a slightly different world? Actually, oh, this is a nice world. Here. I think some people already know about this, but it's called, Rhythm? No, I don't know. I can't pronounce it. Boop boop. Chuck candy at all the kids. Just have a candy blaster. Okay. Wee, it's me. So welcome to a world that I actually really like. I don't know if you can see the name down there. But you know, I would still like to practice my Danish and Norwegian. I believe the creator of this world is actually Norwegian. Where is he? There he is. This is the creator. I believe it's Kevin the Fox. Yeah. So a furry has made this world. It is a very nice world. Here, let's smooth it. Okay. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I've had little pups with me this whole time. They're so adorable. They follow me wherever I go. I'm kind of glad Foxy Paws made this because it is like that nice fun thing that I don't really see archers with. Like, this is an archer base. I do still prefer my Rex, but you know, the archer fits a certain flavor for some people. Oh. Gotta find a YouTube friendly world. See if a feeling the corn world Harmony mentioned isn't actually corn. Oh no. Oh. Hold on one sec. There you go. Granny go crazy. Whee. Gosh, I'm too tall for this. You ever... Okay, so for those who are kind of tall, what tall problems do you have? Strangely enough, hitting my head is not one of my problems. I'm sorry about not showing the puppers. I completely forgot about it. I did the whole granny bit, and I completely erased from my mind. I had so much fun talking, so, you know, just flow. I got startled though when I walked in here, because I was like, oh my gosh, what is following me? And I forgot they had little pups. Please. No! Well, you guys are gonna just have to enjoy, no pups. These cookies are not for you. They have chocolate in them. We all know chocolate is not good for... animals, actually. This is adorable. It's like a little hot cocoa with whipped cream. You can actually create this. You just have to froth the milk to the point where foam like forms, and you can have a little fox thingy. And since it is getting cooler, hot chocolate does not sound bad at all. Oh, maybe I might make it, but I don't have really a frother or anything. There's a poor man's version of making froth milk, is by shaking it vigorously in a jar or container, then microwaving it. It does create a kind of foamy texture, not as much as, you know, steam espresso or whatever. My grandpups. You know, actually no, I'll save that for later. I'll save that for the next stream. Grammy's off the pills. You guys are awesome. Where were we? Okay, we're moving away from the weird food topic. In fact, let's move away from food in general, because I know some of you are getting hungry. I kind of am too, a little bit. Okay, before then though, actually, I don't know if you can see it, but that kettle right there, right here, what's it called? I bought an electric kettle. It was all glass, but when you turn it on, it has this blue glow that makes the whole thing like pretty. Like, I've only had these types of kettles where it's metal and then it whistles when it's done, but electric kettles are kind of nice. And granted, I grew up as an American microwaving also my water for tea, but you know, it's a method. I probably just offended some people out there. But electric kettles do make it pretty easy, and again, looking at it is kind of nice because it's like this appliance that you see on your kitchen table or wherever, aesthetically pleasing, I guess. I don't think I've ever tried the mocha pot. You guys know what that is? It's like an espresso maker, but you put it on the stove, mostly a flame stove, and it causes pressure to build in a similar way to espresso, and then captures it. So, whatever. Anyways, we went back to food talk. Moving on. So instead of trick-or-treating, or for those who do not really celebrate Halloween, or for those who don't like do Halloweeny things, but they do something on Halloween, what do you guys do? Maybe you might give me ideas to do on like my subsequent Halloweens, you know? Oh, this might be a yearly thing, provided that I'm still on YouTube, where I have a little like gathering of squishies like me who can't handle anything scary. Oh right, that's right, we were talking about like being tall. Someone's here, someone's here. Oh, it doesn't happen very often, but I hit my head going up to my friend's house because of the low ceiling. Yes, yes. So being tall, I've seen a lot of Japanese places, right? They look like they're built for tall people. However, that could just be the camera angle, and I believe the person I was watching, Rachel and June, or alternatively the other channel, June's Kitchen, they had to get a custom place. They had to get a custom place to like accommodate for his height. His old house, I believe, like older videos, he would be stooping like this every time he goes in a doorway. Mocha pots. Easy. Mocha pots are convenient, or at least an alternative to making coffee. We live in Brazil, and here we don't celebrate Halloween much, but on Saturday, my mother is having a party. Oh. Harmony. Harmony. Harmony, why? Hello, Harmony. Where are you, sad cat? You remind me of that sad cat that like the tear comes out. And yes, these are my puppers. Yes, Harmony has joined. Wait a minute. Are you still at work? Okay. I guess you are still at work. Come here. Come here, Harmony. Oh, you're at school. Man, those would be the days. Being eaten. Oh. Sorry about this. Oh gosh. And Harmony just puts her head into the cabinet. Alright. There. Is your school Wi-Fi causing you to lag? No, I believe Harmony is at her college right now. Her university. And there goes the cookies. Okay. So yes, Harmony has joined. Foxy says, hi Harmony. Stay in and watch anime. Too old for Halloween. Hi Charles, welcome back. What was it? Yeah, you know what? I think anime watching sounds great right now. Or like today. Just, I don't know. Cuddle up to a cup of coffee, hot cocoa, tea. Watch some anime. If you have friends, watch anime with them. If you have family, watch anime with them. If they watch anime. You know, okay, so I was actually introduced to anime by my dad and mom. They were the first anime watchers. And then they burned DVDs. So then I would be able to watch it as well. They would put it on the big screen TV. I believe the couple first ones were like Bleach, Naruto, you know, the mainstream stuff. But it was interesting. It was exciting. But at the same time, I came across this DVD called Fate Stay Night. What are you doing? So, you know, as a pervy teen or kid, I don't remember where it was. I was like, ooh, Fate Stay Night, that sounds dirty. So I'm gonna put it on after school by myself, and I was in for a ride because that anime was really good. The first one, I don't know about the subsequent ones, but the first one was really good. I liked it. I was baffled by King Arthur being Saber. I don't know if I spoiled it for anyone, but like, just, I don't know, I recommend Fate Stay Night. It is not dirty, I think. It is grand. Harmony, did you watch Fate Stay Night before? No? Oh, okay. We will have you watch it. It is a great anime because it has action in it too. Are there knees? I mean, I guess? And then I heard a song. I think the opening for Fate Hollow Ataraxia. It is a visual novel, so I don't think there's actual anime of it, but I heard that song, like, oh, I really have to play the game. Obviously it was in Japanese because back then it wasn't very readily available to play visual novels, aside from Renpi or Renpai games for free ones. But no, I wanted to play that. Yes, slice of life anime was kind of my main thing afterwards. I wasn't really into the mainstream. I don't know if that was just me being a hipster, or I was never a hipster, but like, I think my dad's a hipster actually, because whenever I did something he would do, he was like, ugh, whatever. First I saw Record of Lotus War. Nothing like a D&D turned into an anime. Oh, I guess I'll have to take a look at that. The trade's called her name, not an answer, no colleague. Temi no go to colleague. Let's see. Oh, right. There was I wanted to play, so yesterday I was supposed to play Nekopara with a few friends. But that didn't work out because of timing issues. But in any case, I really would like to play visual novels, and you know, my other friend, I think you know, yeah, you know them if you've seen the jet ski ones, the jet ski video. She wanted to voice act a few things. So we'll see how that goes. I'll do a video, not a live stream of it, because I don't know if anything sus is in that game. Hello, e-girl Harmony. You really are on school Wi-Fi. You're not even fully loaded in. You're a turtle? Oh. Well, you know what they say about the turtle and the hare. give me that sideways looking face. Right. So yes, I think some good anime watching is in order for some of us. She has a beautiful voice, that'll be great for those kind of games. Honestly, I was super surprised that she sounded like some anime, or at least like dubbed anime, English dub. However, this one, I would love to hear her try to voice act some lines in a visual novel. Yes, she also has a very nice voice. You will never hear it though, because yes. What was it? Oh yeah, let's take a look at the poll results. 75% people say we should play Reverse 1999 on Livestream, and 25% say YouTube video. Very nice. Okay, so even though there is a majority for Livestream, because there is also interest in a YouTube video, I will still do YouTube video, Livestream type of thing. Especially, so the reason also why I'm going to do video first is because, you know, as a beginning player, I don't know anything about the game, and so fumbling around trying to figure out how the game works may not be good for Livestream, because I'm like, what do I do? And then some people who are playing like, please do that! No! So, YouTube video first, and then Livestream. But, because there is quite a lot of Livestream interest, I will predominantly do some live streams for it, provided that I'm still interested in the game. That's the thing. Obviously, VRChat is still like the main thing of this channel. A lot of the smaller games, or other games, such as that last video with Lycan, or Battle Block Theater, or Escape from Tarkov with Crimson, you know, other games, they tend to not have as many views. Like, some people enjoy it, I am grateful, but I believe a lot of people are here just for the kind of the vibe chill, or the funny things that everyone says around me. So yeah, that'll be unchanged, but doing a bit of variety is also fun, because I am also a I just love games in general. I used to play, so back then I used to play, what's the word? Mainly Metal Gear Solid, like on PS1, up until PS3. So Metal Gear Solid 1 through 4. So I would play that over and over and over and over again. I don't know why, but that was just my monkey brain being like, ooh, maybe I can do better. And then I would set my own challenges. You know, there were no achievement systems back then. I would just be like, what if I don't get caught at all? You know, which is, I think, what you're supposed to play as, but yeah, no. Oh, you love the Tarkov video. I'm glad. It wasn't exactly super fully edited, but I do have still a bunch of video footage of Crimson and I actually doing things. Sadly, I didn't record his side on Discord, so like when I died, and he would be the only one. So sadly, we don't get to see how awesome he is as much as I wanted to. But hello, Katsu. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to our live stream and community. Does Harmony want a bath? You want a bath? No? You're such a dirty girl. No, I'm kidding. Oh gosh, where did I go with that? I'm sorry, Harmony. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't cry at me. Oh, it's Eve. Hi, Eve. Hello. Harmony, it's Eve in chat. Just vibe into the song. Okay, well, since my brain is kind of like slowly dying, I'll probably end it in like 5-10 minutes. Oh yeah, I noticed Harmony has been playing Outer Wilds for recently. I have the game, I just haven't played it yet. I think Lycan bought it for me, so it was a gift game. I think. But how is it? How is it, Harmony? I actually liked it because of the song. So there's this world that's like Outer Wilds based, and the more players are in that VRChat world, the more instruments are added. Also, is it a multiplayer game? It's very spacey. Okay. Is it a multiplayer game? Hearts. Nom, 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 nom. I mean, obviously, like, by all means, play however you want to play. But I was just wondering. You clicked off the live stream to draw. Oh, when I said the thingy to Harmony, I see. I want to draw. I would like to draw. I met a few new artist friends as well, so thumbs up. So I will invite the people who like to draw. We'll have a little session of like having the same workspace, but we just draw wherever we want on the same page. So hopefully that'll happen soon. Some of their art is really amazing. I mean, like it's I am jelly of all the skills that everyone has. Like Harmony here is really good at shading, like monochromatic shading. Also, is sometimes a memer with those drawings, like someone with the Hangout face. And then there are other people who are like, let's see, Witchthorn is great at drawing Genshin Impact characters. I met another person who is actually, I think, a digital illustrator, or at least going to college for it. And then there's another person. What else did I know? I don't know, it's interesting when you meet people who, like, you don't expect them to be, I don't know, drawing certain things. So, for instance, I met someone who isn't a Genshin Impact character, but they actually grew up drawing Furry. So I'm like, huh, well, nice to meet you. Like, I don't know, it's so interesting. Like, you don't know until you actually talk about things, you know? Interests may align, interests may not align, but you never know until you ask or talk about some stuff. I just started drawing the other day. Well, it depends. If, like, the whole goal of drawing for me is to have fun. I enjoy just, I guess, fantasizing about certain ideas, and then finally sitting down Being like, okay, I'm gonna draw something similar, not 100% exactly what I want, but I have a bunch of reference drawings, I combine them in the certain style that I want to. And that's how I improved my drawing, and that's how I gained more confidence. And I also stopped like focusing on one thing of the drawing, if that makes sense. So like, you can spend 2 hours on the eyes, but you have to draw the rest of the body too. So, you know, it's the same with YouTube videos for me. Working on a video, cutting it up, which is like the main part, but then actually editing it, I have to have a balance between doing lots of edits that I find fun to do, and also getting the whole project done. Because, you know, there is time limits. I did set myself a time limit where I post a video every day now, or at least I try to. So, same principle with drawing. Just my advice: don't spend too much time on one part of the drawing. Kind of think of it as a whole, and just, if it doesn't look right at the end, that's okay, because you'll take that experience and draw the next one with a bit more confidence, knowing, hey, I learned about this, I'll do this time, I won't do this time. You know, you just learn and move on. And then maybe in the future you can redraw that thing that you were unhappy about and create something new, and maybe even improve by then, and then you'll be happier with that. So, you know, artists have a very interesting inner turmoil type of thing. I've been there many times. And so I almost misread that. I've been so busy with Minecraft. I haven't drawn in a while. Well, I mean, in a way, like, creativity comes in many forms, so Minecraft is its own art in a way, I can see. You are also jolly of people who do artistic drawings, all you do is technical ones. Well, you know, even like, okay, so coming from a school that is mostly STEM based, that is science, technology, engineering, and math. What's the word? So I did a lot of technical drawings as well, mostly drafting for engineering back in high school. And like, I really like the clean like lines. How do I describe this? I really like the clean lines that fudge. I guess that's it. I just like clean lines. You know, using the different hardness of pencils, and then once you're done with it, you just see this product or this this concept like come to light in a way. Having that almost finished product, but are you eating the cookies? Oh, okay. Nom, 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 nom. So, yes, I've been in both like technical drawing and creative drawing. It is, what's the word? I guess it just really is practice, because I am also like amazed by how nice, I guess you can say, like for technical drawings, how clean they are, how sometimes edgy, I guess, like perfect angles, stuff like that, because of all the rulers, the protractors and stuff. If you're doing a like a hand technical drawing, Now I do know that there are online software, or there are programs for it now on the computer, but you know, there's a little certain hands-on feel that I like to do, or that I like from both technical drawing and creative drawing. I grew up with pencils. I loved pencils, in fact, so much so that I actually shunned pens for a while. But yeah, so sadly, when you scan them, they don't come out as good, because there will be missing lines because the pencil was drawn a little too lightly, or shading was done a little too lightly. So anyways, I am pretty much just digital illustrating now. But yeah, drawing stream someday. We can all draw. You don't have to well, either feel like what's the word? You don't have to feel left out, or you don't have to partake either. But you know, drawing live stream or drawing video, just like a draw with us type of video or live stream, feel free to. We are here to have fun. Hopefully I don't hyper focus too much, or hopefully the, like, you know, yeah, hopefully I don't hyper focus too much so that I will talk, but you know, even just watching someone draw, I really like to watch those speed paintings, or even like real-time paintings. I will hyperfocus. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I will hyperfocus. But yeah, I love watching those draw with me, or like painting, live drawing. I don't know. Anyways, my mouth is too fast for my brain, or my brain is too fast for my mouth. One of the two. I will. I had a great time. I think I'll wrap it up. Oh wait, actually, okay. Last question. Do any of you know Drawfee? I don't know Drawfee. What is Drawfee? Is it like coffee drawing? Yeah, after this we'll wrap it up. I don't have to be anywhere right now. I just, my brain is like blah, 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 blah. Oh, Evelyn has joined. Evelyn, I'm about to wrap it up. I'm about to wrap up the thingy. A very silly art channel. Yeah, I'll take a look at Trophy. There's another one that's very cute aesthetic. This is Evelyn. Looks like Harmony. This is Harmony. Stream pump. Oh, I did put myself so that people can join. Kind of makes doing art and comedy. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a look at Trophy. In fact, I'll probably put it on a tab. There's another one I used to follow. That's very, again, cute aesthetic. I think the last thing she's drawn was a Genshin Impact character. Okay. Nyo. Nyo. I'm just in my overlay real quick. I'm sure if you look up Draw With Me, you'll find her, but she has like a little... Oh, Evelyn died. She has like a little like sprout coming out of her head. Green sprout. Green little plant. But in any case, I shall wrap this up. I do appreciate you all coming here to vibe, just enjoy ourselves on today, blah, and giving me your input on certain things. So thank you very much. Oh, hearts. Hearts are from Harmony. You can, if you feel like, you can tune in to later on tonight, or tonight for some people. It will be at, what was it, 5 p.m. PST? So, you can actually see it on the channel. There is a second one, it's called The Night Crew. And you should be able to see it in your time zone, so you can take the guesswork out. But yeah, I will be streaming again later tonight. I think there might be some people who will, more people who will come in. Just random stream bombing. But yeah, thank you again for coming by. Thank you for your input. Thank you for being wonderful people and chillin'. And Harmony will have limbs by then. So, see you at the next live stream. Bye. Oh, and don't forget to get your candy and be safe out there if you are going to go trick-or-treating. Or just get candy for yourself. Get a treat, something. Bye.
Okay.